90-year-old Anthony Aiello told police he brought homemade pizza to his stepdaughter last month, but days after he left Karen Navarro's home in San Jose, California, a co-worker found her dead, deep cuts on her head and neck. Friends and family stunned.
I am very devastated.
The murder mystery took a dramatic turn when police took a closer look at the Fitbit tracker Navarro wore on her left wrist. Investigators say it showed her heart rate spiked at 3:20 p.m. on September 8th, then stopped a few minutes later, right before her stepfather left the house. Police arrested Aiello and charged him with murder. Today in court, he pleaded not guilty.
Anything that is not a statement by a witness is considered circumstantial evidence. I think certainly the Fitbit is relevant to establish the time of death, but it does not establish what the cause of death was.
The case is just the latest example of how digital footprints are increasingly being used in solving crimes. A Connecticut man was charged with killing his wife in 2015 based on evidence they found on her Fitbit. And this year, investigators combed through data from the Fitbit of Molly Tibbetts, the Iowa college student who was missing for about a month before her body was discovered.
It's a revolution in law enforcement investigation, leveraging technology, all the digital equipment against a criminal.
Fitbit is intended to help consumers take control of their health. But tonight, the district attorney in San Jose is crediting detectives with thinking outside the box. Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.